In previous lectures, we have discussed about lithosphere and the process of weathering in lithosphere. As we have discussed in previous lectures that there are three different processes through which process of weathering takes place, and first process was physical or chemical weathering. In today's lecture, physical or mechanical weathering. In today's lecture, we will discuss in detail about the chemical process of weathering in lithosphere. Chemical weathering often results from the interaction of water and temperature in the environment with minerals which are basically present within the rocks. As you all know that rocks also have an appropriate or proper chemical composition, and according to that composition there are different processes of weathering through chemical processes. In chemical weathering, the actual molecular makeup of rocks changes because in this there is some sort of chemical reactions which takes place with the water or temperature which are present in the environment and the chemical composition of the rocks. First example of chemical processes of weathering is the carbonation. In this process, actually carbon dioxide which are present in the environment or air that combines with water and results in the formation of carbonic acid. As you all know that acids results in the dissolvement of materials of rocks. So that carbonic acid basically dissolves the limestone, which over time makes underground limestone caves. So basically that carbonic acid basically reacts with limestone which is present in the rocks, and as a result there is weathering of these types of chemicals, these types of rocks. Second process is the oxidation, which is also very important type of chemical weathering in which rocks with iron content. So in this case, we are basically emphasizing on the process of weathering of these rocks which have iron content as their mineral element, and as a result these iron contents reacts with oxygen and water, which results in the process of rusting. So rust presents as the classic reddish orange color in iron. This rust will wear down the rocks, and as a result weathering of rocks takes place. Third process is hydration. In this case, the actual chemical bond of a rock will change from the absorption of water. Water changes iron hydride to gypsum in this way, and in this process actually water is removed from the rocks, and as a result there is dissolution of the rocks and weathering the process will take place. Fourth and last process in the chemical process of weathering is hydrolysis, and in this case hydrolysis of alkali feldspar or orthoclase can result in the formation of other substances, and as a result there is increased weathering of rocks. Basically chemical process of weathering is very fast process, and that occurs faster in tropical regions because of presence of heat and more abundance of water due to rain. So these are the different processes of chemical which takes place in the weathering of rocks or weathering of lithosphere. Thank you.